The Third Committee of the United Nations General Assembly has passed a resolution condemning North Korea's systematic human rights violations for the 18th consecutive year. This time, South Korea too took part in making the draft. North Korea flatly rejected the resolution, calling it political. Our Kim Bo-kyoung tells us more.
The United Nations Committee that deals with human rights and humanitarian issues has unanimously passed a resolution condemning North Korea's systematic and extensive human rights violations. It marks the 18th consecutive year that the UN Third Committee has called for the regime to improve its human rights conditions. Proposed by the European Union, the resolution was co-sponsored by South Korea for the first time in 4 years. Seoul's foreign ministry said South Korea also actively took part in drafting the resolution.
We note that the committee has just adopted the resolution on the situation of human rights in the DPRK by consensus for consecutive years, demonstrating UN's broadest and strong support for the issue. We urged the DPRK not to turn a blind eye to these consistent concerns for and calls to improve the human rights situation in the DPRK.
The resolution expresses concerns over the illegal detention, torture, and execution of foreign nationals, along with calls to disclose all relevant information to bereaved families and relevant entities. The demand for this information comes from Seoul after a South Korean fisheries official was shot and killed by the North Korean Coast Guard in 2020. Adding on to that, the resolution also calls for North Korea not to make an arbitrary decision about executing North Koreans who are repatriated. The North Korean ambassador to the UN, Kim Bo-kyoung, rejected the committee's resolution, saying it is a political plot against the regime.
The adoption of anti-DPRK draft resolution, repeated every year, is yet another grave political provocation fabricated in the lead by European Union in accordance with the United States human rights scenario against the DPRK, which is aimed at stifling our system.
The resolution also criticized North Korea for its continued missile tests and asked that the international humanitarian body be given access to offer aid to help the North tackle COVID-19. The resolution will be put to a vote next month at the UN General Assembly. Kim Bo-kyoung, Arirang News.